Okay, and what I do if I can see here I got a little bit of glue in the hair right here, and I take a little bit of soapy water like that, and I have a brush right here, I was gonna say somewhere, and I like to clean up as I go to make sure that no glue is drying in the hair anywhere. And I just want to make sure I leave these. And I had to remember that I had pulled over a little more to this side because remember that exit wound was over here when we were skinning. So I was like, why is it pulling up shorter over here? That's because I kind of started over here and I went this way. So I had to remember that when I was pulling it back together. Let's talk about the elephant in the room for a minute. If you're wondering why she has a bobtail, that's why we didn't have a video of me pulling off her tail, because when I went to pull off her tail, half of it came off. So sometimes, rarely does it happen, but sometimes if there's a little tear or something, when I was skinning it down, I must have nicked it. There was a weakening in the skin of the tail. And when I went to slide it off, it pulled apart. Anyways, so what I did, and I'll show you maybe if I can find it. Oh, it's over here. I had a spare tanned coyote tail, and what I'm going to do is sew that on here and dye it darker to match, color match it once I get, because as you can see it's a little lighter, but we will color match it and dye it to repair this mount. So anyways, if you're wondering what happened here, that is what happened, and we're just gonna put, so I just cut it off and we're gonna put a nice full new tail on it and dye it to color match. So one of those things where you have to learn to improvise and fix your mistakes. Remember, when you're dealing with natural materials, if you think everything goes perfectly, you are dead wrong. So, and sometimes things come in from the field that are in not great shape, and you have to be a problem solver. And I am not one that is afraid to admit my mistakes. And as you can see, this is full of mistakes, but we, in the end, are going to make, hopefully, a beautiful mount. And that's all part of taxidermy. Okay, as you can see, I've got my head on, and I haven't trimmed my lips yet. I'm gonna wait to do that, but I've attached my head, and I've made sure everything has fit for sewing. I'll move this over here so you can see. Maybe. So I've got it laid over, made sure everything's fit correctly, laid upright. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start sewing this back together, because this is where the opening was. What I'll probably do is go ahead and start up here, because I've got work to do on the tail, sewing that tail on. So I'll go ahead and start up here, and then the last thing I will probably do is go ahead and do the eyes and work on the face here. Sorry, so you can see I'll put the eyes in, and of course glue that lip line on, and clay in my ears and get those set in. And of course it's howling, so they're going to be laid back, and we will get forming this thing, and over the next few days we'll be setting and adjusting and all that kind of stuff as the clay dries. But basically this is what this is all led up to, all this preparation, and I'm gonna get to work because now the work begins, the sewing. As you can see, there are big things going on here at K&C Taxidermy, so make sure you subscribe so you can get notifications on everything that's going on here at K&C Taxidermy. We'll see you then.